Hey there YouTube, this is Mr. Chrono666 and I'm here to do a quick video on how to properly change the battery in your Game Boy games. I know there's a lot of videos out there, a lot of people have already done it, but I've also got a lot of questions and people have asked me, you know, hey, would you go ahead and show me how it's done? And I like doing videos, so what the fuck, why not? Make sure you have the appropriate screwdriver first. It's a little hard to see, we'll zoom in. Yeah, just search for it. You can search online and search the appropriate bit used to open up the games. Pretty easy. Go ahead and pop it up, and look at that. Get that battery in there. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna make this nice and easy. You're gonna get your soldering iron, soldering gun, whatever soldering device you're using, and you want to, you know, always be very careful. Never burn your hand off or anything. I'm also dangerous, so, you know, don't do what Mr. Chrono would do. I would burn my hand off. Anyways, I just pull gently from the bottom. As we can see, this battery is already a little loose. So I'm just going to go ahead, quickly touch that terminal, heat it up until the solder lets go. Never want to hold it too long. I've ruined save games by doing this. And it's heating up. It's really taking its time. There it is. Boom. And then just go ahead and repeat on the other side. Easy. You got it up. Time to move on to the next step. As you can see here, to the right, you've got the positive. Easy. To the left, you've got the negative. So just pay attention. If you screw that up, you can possibly damage your cart and you'll never be able to put anything good in there again. And look, we have a convenient brand new battery. I use the CR 2032s. They're very thick. Let me go ahead and do a good zoom. Can we see it? No, not really. But anyways, that's the battery. It's pretty good. It is thicker than the other one. And yeah. This actually, the old one is a CR 2025, but whatever, I do what I want. And that's the rule of thumb. If it fits, you're good. So sometimes you'll have to adjust and trim little bits of the metal off. Sometimes you don't have to. Easy. So we've already got a bit of solder right there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pre-prep this. I'm a mess with solder, so I always have too much solder. Fuck it, right? Anywho, a little bit of solder. Make sure you guys can see I'm just putting a bit of solder on each of these because I want to make sure when I put it down, there's no question that the solder is going to go right to it. Because, again, I've messed up game saves from doing this, and that's not cool. That's not cool. So, very quickly, see? Very quickly, boop, 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 boop. And then just make sure it connects. It's connected. I always like to make sure it cools off before I move forward. Okay. Do it on the other side. Shouldn't be touching this metal part, but I'm an idiot, so that's okay. Fuck it. Future self problems. Go ahead. And I'm actually going to use a screwdriver here because the little part of the leg just wants to stand up a bit. So I'm going to push it down and not burn myself because my wife will kick my butt. Really don't want to get my butt kicked or get burned. Nah, my wife's awesome. She wouldn't kick my butt. But I had to use a lot of solder because for some unknown reason, it just wouldn't want to connect. Boom, cooled off, good to go. I'm going to clean my tip because I hate leaving a messy soldering iron when I'm done with it. Let's go ahead and pop it together. See how everything goes. No Game Boy. You're well, seems to fit together good. Always a good start. Go ahead, get that screw back in there, and I'm going to tighten it because I assume I didn't screw this up. I do screw things up. I'm human. I do it all the time. But now I need to go ahead and test it in the system. Let's go ahead and use my handy dandy trusty, you know, biverted backlit Game Boy with the toggle switch for the bivert. Yeah. Pop it in. Okay, now you see that I have actually had quite a few problems with this cartridge in general, so I'm hoping it's salvageable. I will now attempt to clean it a bit, because it's garbage. But I did get the cartridge to work. This is actually for a customer. This is not my own cartridge, so I can't confirm the condition of the cartridge before I started this whole catastrophe. So let's go ahead, pop that in there. Boop. And it started up. Again, it's just very dirty. Even though I've cleaned it sparkly clean. Yes, hello. Let's see. Nah, you guys can see it better like that. Trying to get that camera angle just right. You know what? Oh shit, I'm tired of looking at it regular. Inverted. Isn't that awesome? Let's go ahead and we'll start a new game. Hello there, welcome to the 104 Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. Squirrels are inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. My name... I want to be very particular about that. Mr. Chrono. Yeah, I am Mr. Chrono. What should we name Gary? There we go. Poor Gary, he is the douche of the Pokemon world. He brought it on himself, it wasn't our fault. It's so white. There we go. Actually looks way better on the camera than anything else. We're gonna play just enough that we have a little bit of data to go off of. Now, who here always gets that first potion from the PC? I do, because I really hate losing that Pokemon fight. I've done it, and it's pissed me off. Yes, hey, wait, don't go out. Oh, shit, I guess better not go out. Come on, Oak. We got shit to do, bro. Make sure focus is good. Yep, focus is good. Yes, yes, you're fed up with waiting. Ass! The perfect name for my rival. And since this is Pokemon Red version, obviously I have to go with the appropriate Pokemon for Red version. The appropriate Pokemon is, of course, Squirtle. What? Everyone knew it was going to be Squirtle. I mean, that's obviously not a trick. Squirtle. Bad ass. Because that's what Squirtle is. But see, look. Oh, I got y'all because he picked Bulbasaur. Yeah, see, he picked Bulbasaur. Y'all weren't expecting that. I sure wasn't expecting that either. Yes, yes, let's fight. Lower that defense. Yeah. Oh, my cheek meat. Mean. That should be good. You can keep tackling me, bud. That's cool. Oh, don't lower my attack. That's a bitch move. You, Gary. I mean, ass. Wait, I thought I used like a normal attack. Okay, well, let's try again. Up. There we go. Love them silicone buttons, but sometimes you don't push them as hard as you think you did. Come on. 3 points? Yep. Still gonna need a potion, I think. Oh. We'll see. I think I'm not gonna need it. It's that good safety net, though. You don't want to fuck up. And I win! Woo! Fuck you, ass! Badass grew to level 6. Yes, yes, I know you picked the wrong Pokemon. Yes, yes, make them stronger. Nobody likes you, ass! Alright, let's go ahead and save. Save the game. We got 3 minutes and 1 Pokedex. So we're gonna cut the power. There's my pretty face. I guess we'll just wait a minute. Probably doesn't take all that long. I'm not really sure what to do. I guess that's probably long enough. I mean, obviously if the battery's bad, it's just not gonna work. I normally give it like 2 minutes. Let's see. Well, it started right back up. This is a good sign. Save game is still good. And that's how you change a battery. Easy. Just make sure you have the right tools. Soldering iron, battery, neat little, I don't know, whatever. I think it's a 3.5 millimeter security screw bit. I don't know, some crap. And go ahead and just do what you gotta do. Now you're gonna go, oh shit, look at that. This is like a beautiful cartridge. You're wrong. This cartridge looks like shit. So what do you have to do at this point? Well, at this point, you have to be prepared to put on a sticker that's actually not cut. So I'm gonna stop the video real quick. Alright, I'll level with you guys. That Charmeleon sticker was being a little bitch, so I had to destroy it. We're just gonna pretend that I wasn't even gonna put Charmeleon on a nice Pokemon Red. Okay, we're just gonna move on to Charizard. Because I'm a good guy and I really want to hook up my customer. I was gonna give him a sticker I didn't want, but I guess I'll be a pretty cool guy, cool cat, doing some solids. And there we go. Pokemon Red version. Looking pretty good. And look, it's been just enough time for us to pop it in and do another check. Yes, yes, turn on again. We'll focus on the screen. There you go. Inverted. Not in, not in, not. Motherfucking game is saved. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace!